Okay. I'll just make me another plate. Oh yeah. One of these jets watching Dragon Ball Z. I hear Goku charging up. The majestic sound of Genshin's opener. Oh hell no! Because that is not majestic. Shut up, bruh. Why you ruining it? What the fuck? Nigga, just fart. Hell no. Man, what fucking language in the world? I'm done. This is my sock? What the fuck? Okay. It's just not hitting me. My mom made brownies and I didn't even eat one. Still don't want one. The hip? Who texting me? Oh, never mind. What's this? The greens? Nah, where the ham at? Bro, our mom be making full meals. Every time we eat, my mom makes full meals. But my brothers think it's macaroni is the only thing that's out to fucking eat, bro. Like this was a full ass pan. What happened to the macaroni in the pan? I can never enjoy the full course because they always eating one thing and that's it. Like, it's more to the meal than just macaroni. I got a question. I got a question for you. Nigga, what? You. Oh hell no. Mm, no. New coupe. Big boss. Said that wrong. I just realized that. That's the beans? Bro, what the heck? These the beans? For real? I'm not gonna answer that fucking question since it's you asking. Good night. At all. No, there was some greens. Where the greens at? And this is why I do not answer questions from you. Oh, what about me and Maya? Jalen, I don't want to hear you talk about shit being a match made, nigga. How about you get a match first, nigga? That last match, no, that shit is invalid as fuck. Don't ever match that. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Nah, 3 minutes would be fine. Oh god. Yeah, that one didn't go well. So oh well. I did just wash this off, so I'm gonna take a fork. Huh? Bro. Shut up! Let me hear the question. New coupe.
Oh, you said wait, was it the shit about a match? Like you can't find your what was the question? Jalen, shut the fuck up, nigga. Damn, I'm trying to hear the question, bro.
Where are you running to? It's your neighborhood, bro. Niggas. Nigga said he'll claim the trenches. No, cool. All right. Ugh, I'm back. Oh shit. That hurt. That was burn. That's hot. Hot as hell. It's cool. Before your birthday or on your birthday, we're gonna go search.
Our helpers have arrived already.
Tell him, Rico. Your turn. Lay him out then.
Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember?
How old are you? 21. Shit, 25. Fuck.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants. We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood. Everyone,
The Eremites are approaching from the west.
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Oh wow.
Illusion shattered. You can't run.
Man, I'm fighting one fucking hand. I'm trying to eat.
Judgment. Punishment. Yeah. You can't run. There is no escape.
Okay.
Permanent of the deep. Torn to oblivion. Judgment.
It's over.
Ah! We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested. Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this! King Jeshred...
Silence!
Oh! Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Oh, well. Oh,
This
shit.
part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. That punch you gave Rahman there sure looks convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll
Fighting in the
return to
cold?
Caravan
Hell
and
no, nigga. I'm trying to end this shit as
oversee the
quick as I
group's
can.
transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're...
Go join up with her.
Speaking of which, is it...
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this.
Cause you're
If
freezing
we
your
need
ass
help,
off.
Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
What the
You
fuck?
can't run. Shine down. Fire hazard.
Nigga, we don't know. We can't see your damn face. Hey, it may have been rhetorical, but your ass still asked.
We're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I
Ate
already
it all.
did 5
Had to
laps
move on the
around the
food.
place, down 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Hey, both of them.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Hell yeah.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like, all joking aside,
But wait.
our responsibility dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to
Yeah.
Also the fucking dumbest.
right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers
Yep.
in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Alright.
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and
Oh, wait, hold
convince
on,
him
let
to
me
get
think,
us the
let me think,
latest
let me think.
intel on the doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The
Damn.
sages have placed spies
Damn.
everywhere on the other side
Nah,
of the
I'm out
wall.
of ideas.
I'll
I can't
follow
come up
you
with
as
one
a
right now.
bodyguard. That's certainly true. How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Take care of her. Drop.
Telling you I'm only fucking him, and this pussy is his, and it's nobody else's, and nobody else can touch me. Telling you I'm only fucking
Wait, what? Hold on.
him.
She woke up.
Telling you I'm only fucking him, and
I didn't even peep that. I'm glad you said that, cause nah, that's wild.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried. Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
It ain't done until it's done, nigga.
Time for a light show.
What? So you telling me if I was to hit my shorty from the side, and if I had wait, so okay, so you basically saying niggas with basically no dick hitting from the side, she ain't feeling shit. So if it was me, she could feel it. Matter of fact, you can. You have like 3-4 inches inside of you. Go to the doctor and tell them to pull that shit out.
He's over there. Let's go say hi. Tainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend D.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something
Until you discover that white people exist.
Like, imagine growing up and like looking down
This place
every
is
day,
barely
thinking, damn,
disturbed by any
fucking no
passerby.
bitch there, huh?
Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Nigga, you in elementary, you no, that remind me of that one video when that one jit said to the other kid, saying, "That's why your dick little." Nigga, I know I'm a fucking child.
The doctor, huh?
Nigga, what?
Strange looking between
No. What you just said?
Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Nah, nigga, you know what you said? It's actually pretty wild. No, that's actually crazy as fuck.
He left already.
Talking about something. Imagine a little kid like, no, bro, that's a horrible mental image.
Sorry to ask you like this after.
Don't tell no nigga to imagine
The answer
that.
is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is
How did this go from bad to worse?
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the
Nah, if you a grown man, you look at little girls, bro, and you somehow just turned on by that. I don't know what to tell you, but you're weird. You deserve to be under a jail.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't continue anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
Easy. Back to my room. Turn this fan on.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya.
I be slamming them bitches open. Oh, you said Western? No, I thought you said like old. I thought you said Old West.
You're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
I'll be kicking them hoes open every time. Who the fuck in this bitch?
I made a final trip to Let me ask.
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking,
I make it work.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
Nope.
I can't believe
I've never
your
done that.
lack
Hey,
of
that's a
faith
good
in me,
idea.
to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
How
Well, you're the only
unbefitting.
one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I will personally...
Hypatia was born. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the... It's not so much that I would never have...
Come on, Tainari, I don't want to talk, bro. Come on. Like, get this conversation over with, nigga. I'll drink tea. It's not that bad.
I see.
I'd rather have it
Of
mixed
course,
with
your
lemonade,
opinion
though.
You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal
Sweet tea,
circumstances,
nigga.
I wouldn't just... Luckily, there is... It's just as... And that's also why people like you can never realize
Regular
that
tea?
sooner or later,
Yo, I ain't think.
everyone
I
must
thought when
pay the
motherfucker was
price
talking about
for
something like, man, that shit nasty as fuck. I didn't think, man, they probably just over exaggerating.
There was watermelon lemonade.
Clara
Oh
can't
damn,
help but feel
when
like
was
he's
that?
hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care. He never came off as malicious, but an utter.
A limited edition
I can
watermelon
barely
lemonade.
believe it.
I don't think I missed any
That sounds
details.
good.
Sorry, we can't.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so.
You niggas paying over 200 for a ticket on the go to Universal on a. Oh,
Recently, my master wrote.
Hasn't he already
Yes, but my master will occasionally. This has been a habit of his.
I get it. Since you are all...
I'd like to ask you to do.
you finna drive your ass all the way out there in that busy ass traffic, nigga. Just a park.
Sure.
Go to that one busy spot in the beginning and leave.
All right.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say,
Being loyal to the... On that note,
the academia. I suppose he's lucky.
I see.
This may well be how.
The fuck this nigga
If
talking
you
about?
run- I think this may be.
Okay, well,
Thanks.
Right. Oh, by the way,
Here we go. This nigga talking about.
That way.
gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Cold as fuck,
According
nigga.
to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if he also said just to be safe.
but we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Your birthday on Christmas? Damn. Shit, be prepared for no double gifts, nigga. That don't mean. That's actually pretty crazy. I'll go to Port Ormos. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll there.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
My phone at.
Dia's tracking skills seems we found the right place.
Man, don't ask me such questions.
The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and
Mariah's birthday today? The day after Christmas? It's crazy.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh Nine Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland.
What? I
Back
can't.
then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Maybe the
Look! Fatui's thanks to Dia's tracking
Bro,
skills.
how the hell am I supposed to get past these?
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh Nine Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk of Sumeru has rubbed
Who's
off
the
on
one?
him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Nah, I don't actually talk to the same nigga. It's
Doctor's on
crazy.
that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
I still want to see.
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat? And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago. But now, they vanished.
So
I
this
never
was
heard
a
what she
trap.
sound like, so I'm straight.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see.
Oh no!
Let's go!
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Party's
not down
DI
my hair
for
at all.
research purposes.
But you've
Yeah,
been
no,
in
I'm straight.
Sumeru for some time already.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still
Wait,
my
what?
duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tighnari, are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui
You mean
really
back in high
crossed the
school?
line. Time to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, I did dye my hair back when we was in high school. It was blonde on the top.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
That's crazy.
You can't run.
Lights out. Go the ship down!
Bro, this nigga not taking damage? Like, what?
Torn to oblivion.
There's no use
persisting! Give us Hypatia! Keep dreaming!
Yes, Tigers, beat 'em up! Hold the line!
Judgment!
I will end you.
Fuse is lit!
I fucking want to get this thing first. Damn, hold on. What the fuck? Man, I do not need no like necessary is.
Here come the fireworks! Fire hazard! Accident count!
There is no escape!
You got cranberry sauce at your house? I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I'm really finna dip.
Shines eternal!
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Oh, hell nah.
Covenant of the Deep! Allow me!
Shine down!
What a nuisance! Mystic replace! Time for a light check!
There is no escape!
Hold the line!
Can't right.
Fire hazard!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia.
Got it! Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
Oh, I gotta do a drug test for it first.
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Parties DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you...
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking, and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
Shit.
Ah, you've seen my... She peered into my consciousness. All gods need
Okay, this nigga
followers.
taking forever to talk. Like,
So
goddamn, I
Hypatia
was
has
interested
been
at first, but now
chosen.
I'm not.
Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Who wants to hurt my... The doctor? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed...
Paimon, ears, that person Paimon couldn't see was the Palantir? Where is the storm? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's...
Man, I seen that shit. Well, I got wide eyed as fuck. Like, what the fuck I just seen? I'm talking about him. A fistful hit this nigga head in her hand.
Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were...
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. My wound aside...
What happened?
You look like...
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's...
The fuck? What this nigga just said?
Thank goodness.
Hey!
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you...
I know.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the ballad?
That sounds, as long as I can...
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
So I found out recently how you put on condoms. I didn't know you roll condoms.
Don't no grown-ass man sleep on his stomach. Cause how the fuck you supposed to protect the house? Don't know.
What they gonna do? Pull up to my house with their pointy white hood screaming, "Down with it, nigga."
Bro, what the fuck?
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claims that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal. Based on what the traveler said,
Nah.
I think he would.
That nigga Asian J.
Octagon benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed the stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
That's a big accomplishment.
So.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Average day in Baltimore.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Can you revive me real quick? I need revived. I got ray gun. I just need revived real quick.
How do I revive you?
If you hold square for like 7
This
seconds,
is
and then
great.
I get
feel
revived.
so relaxed all over.
Yeah, like hold
Almost
square with
float
the
away.
controller in your hands.
Where's that at?
It's in your hands. Yeah, you just hold square real quick, and I got ray gun. I'm about to die. I just pulled this from the mystery box.
Did you send someone else revive?
Okay.
Wait. I know it was like 19, so we're going to do it here. Fuck it. Huh? What's up? Nope. Hmm? I ain't gonna lie. If I ever catch myself sleepwalking, I hope I end up slapping the absolute shit out of somebody. Cause I would have a legitimate excuse. Oh, hey, you can't do nothing, but I ain't know about it. I was asleep.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Man, what the hell? Bro, what the fuck? Why is it? I ain't gonna lie. Wait, yeah, it was a school trip. Went to Falcon's Fury. Man, I kept getting back on that shit. Niggas thought I thought I was crazy. Like what? I did on that bitch 4 times straight. No. Niggas is looking at me like, nah, we ain't getting back on that shit.
All right.
How did everything go?
Let's report back. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are all.
I'll go next.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the
I do
tough
not want to
part.
hear you niggas talk, but
Should
get
I
on
say
with the
Traveler,
quest.
The Fatui, or the Ballad? After some back and we've.
I had to listen to this nigga Tainari speak. This nigga I hate them is speaking. Daya speaking.
Everything also
Like,
went
damn, come on,
smoothly.
man, get on with it.
Avoid alert.
I can't believe.
Cash App
So
and airplane
thanks
mode
to
go together
Rahman
a
and his
little
brave,
too
it
well.
appears to have been
Yup.
Is that everything?
Wait,
I'm addicted to
shouldn't you
finessing.
end with
I'm
some words of
addicted to
encouragement?
finessing.
Personally,
I'll hate them.
oh, and if you wanted someone to say something, so you should find someone.
But I thought all of you academia.
Would
big
I let
shots were
another
great
man
speakers.
fuck my girlfriend for
Then I
5
should
million?
remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
If it was really
Scribe
down
is
to me,
responsible for
I'm not gonna
recording
lie.
meetings, not
I might as
speaking.
well just say no, cause she's not gonna let it
Fine,
happen.
whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a
5
talker
billion?
either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
A billion? Fuck that billion, nigga. I want the 5.
Hired me. That's right.
Rico.
So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale. What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Neela. Hey, everyone.
Hey, it's Nilu.
I'm not at all.
But you also look like...
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, Nilu.
Huh? Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not
I ain't gonna lie.
Sumeru,
The shorty
but
walked up
you
to me,
are
and I'm with
awesome
her.
as well.
Talking about something. Yeah, I just sucked his dick. I ain't gonna cap. Put on some boxing gloves. Put some gloves on. Put some gloves on. Cause cause it's gonna go like this. It's gonna go like this. While you putting on the gloves, I'm gonna hit you in your chest one decent time and hit you in the side of your fucking head. All right, bet. Now we moving on to the next nigga. Where the nigga at? Gotta go beat his ass too.
But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord.
Remember,
Okay. Just remember not to say too. Yep.
all the preparations are done.
I can never use that excuse, bro. I can't use that excuse no more. I've literally been banned from using that excuse.
So, have you thought up what you'd like
Nope.
to say?
Nope, never in my life.
Well said.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, shit. How much promo gems I got? 263. Shop. Hold the fuck on. $320 promo gems. I got 103. I need 217. Damn. I ain't gonna do that, never mind. Damn. If I had $50, bro. Nah, if I had 100, I'd get this. Start pulling mad characters. Akasha pulses, the Kappa flame rises. Swift Slayer, Torn Light Show, emergency. Sure, why not? It's over here, man. Oh shit.
Shine down. Allow me. You can't run. Shiver. There is no escape.
Oh wait, a text like what? Man, fuck that shit. Be sending that shit way too fucking late. My eyes be gone. Wake up to that shit. I don't even be mad at it no more. Like, man, fuck it. Oh, that's what it meant by waypoints. I ain't finding them damn waypoints. I gotta work at 2 tomorrow. Damn. I do. Where's the next thing at? Oh. Shitty. Oh, I gotta go to LabCorp for tomorrow. Damn, I gotta be up early. No, lab court. Nigga, who the fuck going to court that damn? Oh, actually, I've been to court that early before. Never mind. It was in jury duty. I was the one that was I was the defendant.
Hold the line.
Defeat the it's them little niggas.
Didn't kill him. The fuse is lit.
Bruh.
Insolent. Now you shall perish.
Wow, what is up? What the hell? Can I attack, nigga? There's another one. Chase the weasel and thief away. Huh? Weasel thief cannot currently be harmed. Observe their movement so that you can approach and drive them away. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a weasel by his toe. If I catch that nigga and don't let him fucking go. Eeny, meeny, miny is this one. Hell yeah. Alright, third one. Third commission. Third commission. Where is the third commission? Nah, what? Oh hell no, it's this shit. Alright, here we go. Shit. Got it. Actually, oh damn, I'm dumb close to hitting level 45, but I don't want my world level to increase. 8, 12, 8 between 12.
Today is the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. Al-Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Hello, you two.
Not really. Hyman got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Al-Haytham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Hyman's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it could no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Don't
I'm just letting this little dialogue play through.
today's Nigel
Probably mine can talk it up.
Arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Yes.
Man, what the fuck?
That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbahad Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
Everybody's just going from the
So are
party,
we
and
just
it's
gonna walk
now
in through the
just-
front door, or...?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
I might can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Should really make sure to blow that. Hold on, I'm trying to be comfortable. Alright, that's right. Oh, wait, that's ahead. Yeah.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the Academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the Academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Okay, well, go. See.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite...
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyargarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nyargarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Alhaitham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Alhaitham? So you're still on the academia side!
Oh my god, Paimon won't shut up.
We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe, for there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Cyno, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards! Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
Oh, hell no. Not my nigga, I hate them.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nia Garbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
This nigga faked it? Ah, that's wild. Why is she yelling?
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Let's review what we discussed during our strategy meeting.
Right, right! Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al Hatham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal! Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
That shit bugged me out, huh?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Oh, she's a little.
Wake me up. Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I hate how this nigga has a voice, but he never uses it unless it's in scenes like this.
When I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarbaha Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilou's performance!
Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, If you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh, I get to play as Nahida?
This isn't the way to the Academia. Better stick to the plan.
Yeah, what she does? She has a sword. And she has the one that I've always wanted. But...
Positions!
Okay. She has a good moveset.
Nilou, how's it go?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking...
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh? How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the Academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Nilou! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Alright, let's get rocking.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? Oh, it's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
This outfit.
What the fuck?
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
No, don't tell me I gotta control him. Well, he's moving on his own, so.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Oh, so I'm just making choices for him.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What the fuck?
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't try to run.
We're running.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally...
I don't know, it's like the most boring quest. Boring part of a quest. Bruh, only thing I get to do is control Isak.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me! This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Assemble and arrest her.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
You take this stupid
Little
ass
brat!
off.
So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
ambush! How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Do I get a fight? That's all I want to know. Oh my god, the amount of cutscenes and scenes in this game.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
They got to walk all the way to check.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
Yes, no, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. Huh? She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Cyno, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside. Yeah, but... thinking about it, when Paimon thinks of...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Cyno's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Cyno doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Cyno's hands, so he probably does too. Cyno forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Oh god, it's about time. Go to the sanctuary of Surasthana. We'll get back to this tomorrow.